Hey guys, it's Lance. I'm gonna make my coming out video. I'm sorry that it's late, because I did make one, I uploaded it, but it didn't work, so I have to remake it. Um, so I came out fully freshman year of high school to every one of my friends, all of them, and I came out when I got home to my dad because I felt like that's how it should happen. Um, so I'm going to explain how I came out to my dad first. When I came out to my dad, I told him that I needed to talk to him and that it was pretty serious and it's been on my mind for quite a while. And so we went to his room and we sat on his bed and I told him that I'm gay and I've been wanting to come out and tell people for quite a while, to tell them like who I am and that I've been keeping this big humongous secret in for a really long time. And his reaction to it was, I thought you were bisexual. Now this comes in to where it got me thinking. I was like, the only two people that I know would tell him that I had said that was either one of my sisters. And it wasn't until just this past year that I found out that it was my oldest sister that told him that. But it frustrated me at first because it was just like, really? Why did you have to talk to him? I could have done it myself. But I mean, you know, things happen. People talk, But I've had a pretty good coming out, especially with the support I've had from people. Um, especially, like, I mean, yes, my dad's religion and everything, it doesn't coincide with my sexuality, but I guess I have to take in fact that I still have a home, I still eat, sleep, you know, I haven't been kicked out or anything, and I mean, we have our arguments and stuff, but I mean, what family doesn't argue at times? Um, School, coming out at school was a different story. I went through a whole lot of bullying, ignorance, intolerance, and I mean, all I have to say for it is I got the help I needed because I had people that cared about me, loved me, and supported me and wanted me to see the other side of life. That if I do what I have to figure out how to deal with my emotions of being bullied, I can surpass and make my life so much better after I get out of high school. So I really want to thank the people that have been there from day one, helping me figure out how to deal with things, how to overcome the obstacles of pretty much everything. Um, but I'm a senior in high school, and I'm co-president in my GSA, which is Gay Straight Alliance. I fought for it since freshman year to get one at my high school, and it started last year. This is our second year, and it's just so amazing how my school has changed. So amazing how the atmosphere is accepting. I mean, there's still bullies, but you can't get rid of bullies. Like, there's nothing. Somebody is always going to be that person to bully somebody else. But I look at it as, if you know one thing about my life, this is how I got out of taking things personally, is I realized if somebody only knows one aspect about my life, what's the big deal about it? Because if they want to say something bad about me just because of that's the part that they don't like about me, well, if they don't know me as a person, or even like as a co-classmate or whatever the heck you want to call it, there's no need to take it personally, because what are they to me? They're nothing. Yeah, they're another human being. They're another, but their words don't mean anything to me, because they don't know the content of my character. They are pointing out one aspect about my life that does not explain or say who I am. So, in a nutshell, life has gotten so much better after coming out. Like, I have a job, I have friends, true friends that actually support me and love me for who I am. I have an amazing family, both sides. Whether or not we have our arguments about my sexual orientation, it doesn't matter. I have them with me. They still see me as a person, and they still see me as the same person I am, whether or not we have those issues of still kind of trying to get the understanding part of it. But it's time. And I mean, I have countless amount of time. I mean, I'm 18. I'm graduating high school this year. I'm going to be going to college in the fall after I graduate. And then after those 2 years, I'm going to be enlisting into the Air Force. So I mean, if you see my mindset, it's so different from what it used to be, that I look at life as a blessing, but yet it's a challenge every day to not let the bad things corrupt what could be and what the good could be. But like, it's just so, like, I'm so happy that I made the choice to tell people who I am. Like, being gay isn't just me, but now I can be like, they're not gonna freak out, or they're not gonna be like, whoa, you're dating a guy, you're with a guy, whoa, I didn't know, you know? And I mean, I've had plenty of people that were like, well, it took you long enough, you know, that knew, like my mom, when I told her, she was like, oh, well, I kind of already knew. I mean, me and my mom have really never talked or whatever, but there's always something to me where there's people that just know, and they're waiting for you to find out yourself and be able to cope and deal with it, and like actually see it's not terrible. Like, you're not a bad person for loving who you love. So that's my coming out story in a nutshell. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really can't. My computer, for some reason, the uploading stuff for YouTube won't let me go past 17 minutes, because that's how long the last one was. But I will just say, if you like it, please subscribe. I'm going to be making more videos. So I love you guys. Have an awesome year. Comment, subscribe, let me know other videos you want to do. So I'll see you later.